What up, everybody? Welcome to the trade recap on August the 5th, 2025. Trading my straight to funded Tradeify 50K account. Man, today was a day. We made it to profit goal of 3K, so I will be able to request a payout. However, I broke rules today. I didn't follow my one and done. I took two trades, one with micros and one with a mini. It did, however, work out, but then I also had a lot of technical difficulties. As soon as I entered that second trade, my computer crashed. I was freaking out, and then I was muted. So there was a lot going on in this video, and it's kind of like another lesson of, damn, maybe you should just follow your rules. But either way, it was a good trade, even on the second one. And again, there was a lot of drama in this video, so I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for tuning in. Good morning. Today is August the 5th, 2025, Tuesday. And right now we are about 30 seconds away from the 15-minute opening range forming here. This line right here is yesterday's highs. So to go long, I am looking for us to break out of this and then look for that retest to go long. We would want to get above this VWAP as well as the rest of my EMAs. For shorts, we would want to break below this dotted line here, which is previous day's close, and this 200 EMA on the 15-minute chart as well, and we look for going short. Today, I am switching it up a little bit. I am switching to 6 micros. Essentially, let me just show you here. My Tradeify balance right now is $2,723. So we really only need $300 to hit that 3K and to get a payout. So I want to keep my loss very low. If we do take a loss between $150 to $200, that way, if we do take a loss tomorrow and I switch back to one ES Con, we still only have to hit one trade to hit that profit goal. Right now, we are actually going ahead and breaking out of the opening range. So what we wait for here is that 5-minute close candle outside of the range. And then once we do that, we'll go ahead and switch to the 2-minute chart and we'll look for a pullback and then we'll look for an entry. The other thing I want to be aware of today is the news. We do have PMI here at 8 a.m. my time, which would be 10 a.m. Eastern. We never got the close here outside of the range. We are pushing back down into the range. So as I always say, that's why I do wait for that 5-minute candle close outside the range before I look to enter into a trade. You do not want to enter in blind. You will get traps. And once again, that's why we wait patiently here for a real close outside of the range. As you can see, we are dumping down here. So I believe if we can dump below this 200 EMA here, I think we can start really looking for shorts. And again, we would look for that close outside of the range, of course, and below yesterday's close, and then some type of retest to go short here. Whoa, we got a huge dump here with that news. Again, news just came out here on the PMI. So this is the news candle here. We just got a dump and then it completely just kind of retraced and bounced off that 15-minute EMA. So again, just staying patient here. Let's see if we can get some type of close outside here, and then we will look for an entry to go short. Okay, so I switched to the 2-minute chart here. We still have the 15-minute over here, but essentially I'm liking the way that we're kind of forming this little flag here, as you can see. So I might look to actually enter down here. I'm going to actually submit an order. So let's see if we get tapped in. I'm just liking the way this is kind of forming here. I jumping ahead of the gun here, waiting for that 5-minute closure still. This is still the 2-minute chart.
Order filled.
Okay, we are in back up here. I got a 5-point stop, so it will be a minus 150 bucks if we get stopped out here, and then we'll just go ahead and call it a day. But I just wanted to jump in because I just thought maybe you could see that dump. So, but that 200 EMA is just always so strong. on the 15-minute. It never fails, man. It never fails. But again, we're in such light size, so I was a little more aggressive there. Maybe I could have been a bit more patient with everything, but I just wanted to go ahead and go for it. And maybe we just wait for tomorrow and see, be a little more patient and see if we get a better setup. But yeah, definitely gonna get stopped out here, it looks like.
Stop filled.
There we go. So we got stopped out for a loss there. Let me just show how much I lost. So yeah, 161.40 is what I lost. So it was 150, and then you got all the micro commissions there. Right now it does look like we are actually pressing back down here, which is pretty unfortunate. Man, yeah, this is gonna, it just stopped me out and now it's gonna go down here. I really want to re-enter here. I'm going against my rules here and I switched back to ES. I just really liked the way that we rejected off of that. I got stop hunted there when I was in micros, and this is the type of stuff that you do that's kind of stupid that I might regret here. Decided to go ahead and do another trade here. It just looked too good. And again, this is me going against my rules and my one and done. So this could be really, really, really stupid on my part, but I went ahead and switched to one ES con. And this is the first time I'm kind of broken my rules here. I placed an order, so we'll see if we get tapped in or not. But I just really like the way that this is coming down.
Order filled.
All right, so I got into another trade here. I'm being stupid. I'm going against my own rules. I got into one ES con. I felt like I had to do it, and I could really be regretting this here. And then we're taking a bigger loss and taking 2 trades here. But if I do take a loss on this, and then obviously I'm completely done for the day. But I don't know. I wanted to get into this. I didn't want to see this dump down after basically stop hunting me up here and then now dropping. But again, I could be eating my words, and this could be really stupid, and we'll see what happens here. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk away from the desk at this point, go get me some coffee, but it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and already get stopped out. Oh, I'm really a fucking noob at this. If you stay tuned to this whole video, as you can see, I not only had the technical difficulties of my whole computer shutting off mid-trade when I already broke my rules, but then when I got back on and I had the OBS and everything, I was muted that whole entire time. So now I'm just shooting this and kind of going over what I was going before. But basically we had that $150 loss using the micros, and then I broke my rules and entered into another short there with one ES con for a total of $332.84 in profit, which puts me right at the 3K to request a payout of $3,056. So my plan is to go ahead and edit this video and explain how my computer shut down, how I broke my rules, but we did end up making it to the profit goal. So I'm gonna get that out today, and then I want to shoot tonight a payout video just showing the process of taking a payout with Tradeify, since it will be my first time. So I won't do a recap tomorrow. What I'll do is I will combine my recap that I filmed tomorrow along with the one on Thursday, and then put that out on Thursday. With everything being said though, it ended up being a good day overall, even though I did take that second trade. But as you can see here, we did really dump here. So overall, it was actually a really good trade. And if I did take that loss there, I would have been done for the day. Two a day is my max. That's like the max that I'm willing to risk ever. But I usually do want to stick to that one and done. Going into the next days, I need to be more patient on my entries. So that is what I'm going to be working on. With all that being said, I appreciate you for watching the video. I think this is definitely an entertaining one. And like and subscribe to the video, and I will see you in the next one.